What's going on, guys? And it is time for another tournament. And this time we're playing the EA Team of the Season Cup. And the only requirement for this cup is to use a 5-star team. So I'm going to use the best team in FIFA. Like, for me, it is the best team in FIFA. And the only change that I make to this team is that I took out Zuma and put Team of the Season Robert Hood, because he is an incredible defender, and partner with Smalling is amazing partnership as center backs. So this is the team, guys. I have used it before. I make a lot of videos on this team already. I won the full birthday cup with this team also, so it's an incredible team, guys. So let's go, guys, and play the cup. Okay, guys, so my first opponent had a 4-3-1-2, and the majority was from the French league, and he had like some players off camera, and I seriously don't look at that so much, because I have played with people that are incredible in this game. It doesn't matter if they play off cam or people that display off position, but still I come up with people that really know how to play this game. But this game wasn't like that. Like, this guy wasn't like that hard, to be honest. And one reason why I say that is because this is, for me, the best team in FIFA. Like, for me, and one thing that I like to say is that if you have a team that you know how they play, that you play so many games with that team, it's going to be easier to win games, because you're already going to know how they make the runs, how each player feels, like which players are good at shooting, how to take the long shots with a player. So when you have a team like that, it's going to be easier to win in games. And that's why, for me, this team is the best one. And it doesn't matter if I have to play with people that have Team of the Year players, Team of the Season. And trust me, I come out with people that really know how to play this game. And still, the majority of times I can win the games just because of that, because I know how they feel and I know how to play with my team. And also, I already, like I said in the beginning, I already talked about these teams in a couple videos that I made. And I also made a video about Laudrup, saying why he's the best player in this game. And you're going to see in the clips that he's going to score like really nice goals, and he's really good at finishing. And in being as a striker, like, he has the best race for a striker. He high attacking, low defending. He's tall. He's like 6'1", I believe. He's pacey, trust me, you feel the pace on him. And of course, his shooting is just incredible. So for me, Laudrup, and whenever I can use Laudrup, I'm going to use him. And I already played over 100 games with Laudrup, and he has scored more goals than the games that he have played for me. So for me, he's one of the best. And the majority of games that I play with this team are online games. So that tells me that he's really good at what he does, the striker position. And I usually play him by himself. Sometimes I play with a partner, but for most of the time I like to play him just by himself. Also, Ramirez as a center mid, for me, he's one of the best. Kyle Walker, the right back, one of the best. So this team, like, is a little bit each player a little bit like the best in these games. And the nice thing, it's not even expensive. I don't have to spend so much money in the team that I have. Before, I had the second informed Alexis Sanchez, and I sold him because for me it just didn't feel. It felt different, but different in a bad way. Like, there wasn't scoring. He just felt like sometimes he felt the same, or sometimes worse. So for me, just the regular card, the regular Alexis Sanchez card, for me is the best one. And also, I have Sissoko, and he's not even the upgraded version. And he is one of the best at the center midfield position. And just because of his physical, he also great shooting and also passing. So that's why I really like this, how I put this team together. They're really nice. Also, Shaqiri. I have the second informed Shaqiri, and he's like the cheap Messi from the VPL. To be honest, he's really agile. His dribbling is nice. His shooting is incredible. His weak foot is not even that bad. I have scored some great goals with his right foot. So this team is overall really balanced. And for this tournament, I thought I was going to come up against great opponents like I did in the Full Birthday Cup, but trust me, I don't know if it's because I already know how to play with this team, but for me, most of the time the semifinals are tougher. Like most of the time, it's even tougher than the final. But for this tournament, it wasn't like that. I felt I won 6-0 on the semi-final, and for me it's just that it tells me I know how to play with this team. And I'm not going to say I'm really bad at this game or the best at this game, because I'm not. I just know how to abuse the things that works in this game. And I know I have to learn I had to learn to play with skill moves. I'm not really that great at doing skill moves. So if I want to step up my game, I need to know how to use them in game, because I don't do it a lot during games. But I win the majority of the games, but I'm not the best playing this game also. But I really know how to abuse most of the things that work in this game. So that's one thing that works for me. What else? Oh, Yaya Toure. He's one of the best at playing at the center mid, and also his free kicks. His free kicks are awesome. Like, he's great at his free kicks, and of course his long shots are just really great. And the final, it wasn't that bad. He had the team of the season Sanet, so that showed me he won the tournament, because that was one of the hardest tournaments for me, and it was because I didn't know how to play with the Bundesliga team that I made. Like, it was really hard. So the guy didn't know how to play this game. He knew, like, he was playing well in defense, but I was just the better player in that game. Like, I feel like every time that I create chances for me, I have more chances to score with this team than with some of my other teams. So there is a 5,000 coins and the Ultimate Team Kit. And the game that you see right now, that's the second final. And he had two Team of the Season players, Harry Kane and Jamie Vardy. And that was for the coins pack. I did not lose with this team, but I got disconnected on the semi-final just before. Like, I just didn't record it. I just record the final whenever I do these tournaments. Yeah, I did not lose with this team, but I got disconnected, so I got the loss and I had to redo the tournament again. But that was the second try. But still, I did not lose. I did not concede so many goals also. And the defense is just really nice. And before I had Soma, the Chelsea player, but once I got the team of the season Robert Hood, I just changed. I put him there. I put Robert Hood over Soma, and it worked great. Even though Hood is not the paciest, he doesn't have a lot of pace, but having Smalling as a partner, it just really balanced. So Robert Hood, his defending is great, and of course the pace from Smalling, so it helps. So for me, those two are just great on defense. So that is the coin pack. My opponent did score a great goal at the end, but this time I did not get so many coins. I only got like 4,000, I believe, 3,000 plus the other 1,000 that I got. So 4,000 total, but I did not play to get the rare pack. That, I think if you win it for the third time, you get the rare pack, but I just didn't want to keep playing it. So there's the team, guys. There is the tournament. I won it twice. I'm gonna say twice in a row, just but I got disconnected. So even though I did get the lose, but it was great just not losing with this team. Like it's rarely when I lose with this team, and every time that I lose is because the opponent was just seriously better than me. So thank you guys for watching, and I see you guys later. Thank you.